Hello, it's Miriam from Blind Forest Tarot here at Blind Forest Books in Sackville, New Brunswick. And today I'm doing a video on Mercury's transit through Virgo. So Mercury is the planet of thought, of communication, of wit, of intelligence, and it's in its home sign of Virgo, the sign of the healer, the nurse, the librarian, the ultimate student. So Mercury in Virgo is an amazing time for sorting out your thoughts, figuring it all out, bringing it all together. So Mercury officially moves into Virgo in the wee hours of August 4th at 3:58 a.m. Atlantic time officially, and will stay there until August 25th later in the evening at 10:03 in the evening Atlantic time. So the decks I chose for this reading, it's so funny that I chose a deck that I actually don't know that well. Virgo can tend to be quite a perfectionist, but how Pisces of me to go off the rails now. I'll be using the Celtic astrology deck. I had the little guidebook to help me be informed. It's always okay to use the guidebook if you need it. And its sister deck, the Sorcerer's Tarot. I'm so excited. I'll also be using Field Guide to Garden Dragons, which is just adorable and will give us insight into how we can nurture our goals. And the Mystic Sisters Oracle, speaking of sister decks. Amazing! So, let's get right into it. I already shuffled. I haven't drawn the main cards, but these are the cards splitting the decks. And we start with number 7, Oak, the Stabilizer. Oak season in Celtic astrology is actually June 10th to July 7th. So this Mercury in Virgo transit will really help to bring together an idea that was born basically during Western astrology's Gemini season, which is also ruled by Mercury. So things are ready to stabilize. You're ready to sort of be strong but gentle with your approach. I love the little wrens here. Wren is a bird that represents like divine inspiration. And then we have Artemis. So here you are, shooting your arrow, ready to protect your goals and nurture things that are like small and cute. Artemis is a protector of children. And we have this beautiful, I was going to say Alsatian, German Shepherd. So you're really ready to protect your progress, protect your success. We have a waxing crescent moon in the background here. So the energy is gaining momentum. And this will be a time of amazing and stabilizing opportunities. So our next cut card is Cantaloupe Dragon, Realign. So things are sweetening up. You're ready to really dig in creatively and access alignment like never before. Oh, you're going to be taking my Cosmic Bliss activation. But our final shadow card is cut card is the Two of Pentacles reversed. So you've really been listening to the ways that things have been destabilizing and finding the blessings therein, realizing that the reasons you've been uprooted is so that you can be planted somewhere even better. This is a time of blessings. Amazing. And so our shadow cards, we begin with, number 7, Wren. How complimentary. So prepare to receive messages. It's so cool that it's even number 7, which is the numerological number of like spirituality and magic. So keep your eyes peeled for like signs of things getting better. Amazing. Wow, talk about our theme of sister decks and stuff. Mystic Sisters. So with all this Mercury energy, with all this indication of Gemini energy, this will be such an amazing time for making connections, community connections, friendship connections, the type of connections that help you realize exactly where your support lies, that support you in what you want to be nurturing. So we have Dragon Fruit Dragon, Defense. So yes, you're ready to defend your progress, you're ready to ground yourself in hope, and you're ready to protect what's yours, protect what matters to you. And so our final shadow card is the Six of Pentacles with a little girl kissing a frog. That's so cute. So there's some major transformation going on as a result of you just demonstrating how open you are to receive. And you've been demonstrating that by giving of yourself, by making these amazing community connections that really do support where you want to be in your journey. Wow. So let's draw our main cards. Mercury in Virgo, August 4th to 25th. Bam. Now, our next card, Mystic Sisters, Mercury in Virgo. 2. Feel good, Garden Dragons. What do you have to say about Mercury in Virgo? Bam. And now, what will be the main theme of Mercury's transit through Virgo? What will be the main challenge of this Mercury in Virgo transit? Now, how will this transit support intelligent thinking and effective sorting out / organizing around the master plan? Got a lot of information here? Yes, we do. All right. And finally, what's our best advice for navigating Mercury's transit through Virgo? Okay. Super talkative. No doubt. Hello, Mercury. So, our first oracle card is Horse. Is that Holly in the corners? I believe so. Yes, it is. Holly season is July 8th to August 4th. Whoa! So you're exactly where you need to be in the process. I was getting Sagittarius vibes from the Artemis card with her arrow there. But yeah, you're ready to run with the wind. You have received the idea. You are ready to work on it. Amazing. And make it feel like Christmas in, I was going to say July, but August. Wow. So our main cards from Mystic Sisters start with the magical key. So here you are making it through like the dark wood, but here's the little dove of hope delivering the answer. Was I not just saying that you have the answer you need? You have the vision and you're ready to bring it all together. You're ready to work on it like never before. And here's all the many people either lining up to receive what you have to offer or to like uplift you and support you just even more in making it happen. Amazing. Wow. It's going to be so sweet. I love our theme of sweetness with cantaloupe and now the bees and honey. So spinach dragons, strength. You have become so strong as a result of the ways you've learned to like lean into the imbalance. Your like spiritual muscles are so fully developed. Your heart is so wide open at this point. And I love that we have 3 little ladybugs here. So yet another symbol of sort of 3 of Pentacles style teamwork and legacy building. You've been making such healthy choices. Yes, that's such a Virgo vibe. So what will be the main theme of Mercury's transit through Virgo? And it's the devil. Amazing. It's Pan with his flute. So you're really finding your rhythm where it comes to your career. The devil is Capricorn energy. It's the energy of making it up the mountain. And one of the main ways you learn to find your footing is like rolling with it when trickster energy becomes real. And so what will be the main challenge of Mercury's transit through Virgo? Okay, and it's the moon. So not letting your fears get the better of you. Not talking yourself out of turning towards this incredibly bright light that's ready to shine on you. And it could be that, yeah, this full moon, super moon in Aquarius on August 11th could be particularly intense. I will be doing a live on Instagram. I'll be linking that below on August 10th, the day before the super moon, doing card pulls to offer guidance for how you can best navigate that. Hooray. But yeah, the challenge will be holding on to the dream. The moon is Pisces energy. So staying in flow because you've really learned what that means for you. And this transit will challenge you to like keep that at the forefront of your mind. And so how will this transit support intelligent thinking and effective sorting out / organizing around your master plan? And we start with the Five of Swords. Okay, there's where that defense energy comes in from the Field Guide to Garden Dragon's shadow card. So there has been like some weird turbulence, especially in the department of communication, in interpersonal relationships. It can be really hard for others when someone they love and feel like they know starts to progress, starts to change. And so there will be a lot of sorting through, a lot of organizing, a lot of deciding which pieces to leave behind and which ones to bring forward. And so then we have the Knight of Swords reversed. So like, know your audience. Stay focused on your studies, on what you're learning, on testing out these new tools, and don't let other people's like obstinance dissuade you in any way. Because yeah, you are building, you really are branching out. We have the Three of Wands. You know exactly what you're talking about at this point. And there really is a huge theme of knowing your audience, because there is such an audience waiting to hear what you have to say, and they're ready to like lap it up because it's awesome. And so are you. This is the energy of the Sun in Aries. So yeah, exactly like who you understand yourself to be at this point has been powerfully illuminated. You're so ready to blaze this new trail for yourself, and like, good idea. Feel so affirmed in what you're choosing to turn towards, because it doesn't need to feel like a battle life, that is. And so, what's our best advice moving forward through the Mercury and Virgo transit? Wow, so we have both of the conflict cards. The Five of Wands. So really do choose your battles. Probably choose not to engage if other people are trying to butt heads with you. It's not worth it at this point. Protect your progress. Protect your energy. Although do realize that with the Five of Wands, the like positive side of that one is that the reason there's so much conflict is that everyone is so invested in the outcome. Everyone does feel like they know what's going on. Like, people can only meet you as deeply as they've met themselves. So do have like grace for people. Pisces is very much an energy of forgiveness. So challenge yourself to like forgive, release, and let go, because what you're turning towards is just so much more balanced than you've like ever known. We have the Temperance card, and here's that emphasis on your flow again. In the Thoth deck, the Temperance card is named Art. So know that what you're creating is exactly the way that you're going to be transcending your challenges. That is the exact magical key to making it out of the dark woods and into the beautiful, like, community-oriented light. And our final piece of advice is the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and she looks very wintry. So upright, this is the card of the independent businesswoman. This is Venus in Virgo, which is a transit happening later on. It's not time for that yet. It's time to work. It's time to think about what you're going to be working on through Virgo season. The Eight of Pentacles is Sun in Virgo energy. And yeah, it's time to dive headfirst into building that foundation, accepting that this is the work you want to do, and now is the time to start doing it. So excited for everyone. Okay, so our higher self cards are messages of hope moving forward. And we start with number 12, Wolf. Whoa, with like a glowing like ghost lady. Oh my. So when is Wolf 12 season? Number 12 is Read season, October 28th to November 24th. Wow, right during our Scorpio season. So yeah, the time when like ancestors sweep in to help uplift you. The wolf is a symbol of like hearing the call. 12 is the number of patience. So realize the foundations you're laying now are really going to be picking up speed into like Scorpio and clearly Sagittarius season. So that's why it's time to get started and ride this energy of organizing yourself around all the right things. Yay, I just had like the best conversation with this amazing woman who makes these tea blends. I'd never actually met her and we just connected. So I'm so excited. Anyway, talk about community connections and opportunities. Holy cow. Okay, so our next higher self card is Hecate. What a vibe. What an aligned message for that wolf card. Hecate is the crossroads goddess. She is a moon goddess. So trust that what's inspiring like fear and darkness in you is helping orient you towards the path you need to be taking. And so, our higher self card from Field Guide to Garden Dragons is Strawberry Dragon Celebration. So again, so much sweetness is in store. There's even a beautiful honeybee to re-emphasize that putting in the work will lead to such sweet rewards that were literally planted in strawberry season, late June. So think back to what you were thinking towards at that point, because that's what's ready to really come full circle. And our final higher self card is the Four of Wands. The return on your energetic investment. The 1111 card. And here's all the like fairies, the powers that be, coming in to lift you up and to remind you why you've chosen to engage with this, why you've chosen to commit to this. And the Four of Wands is the ultimate celebration card. So I'm so excited for this transit. I'm so excited for you. If you're in need of personal guidance surrounding all of this, check out my Etsy shop. I'm available for readings. All of my readings focus on uplifting you, empowering you, and supporting you as you step into your life purpose like never before. Amazing. So that's it for this time. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep your hearts open, keep your eyes on the skies, and I'll talk to you soon.